Okay. Okay or not? I'm starting it. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Just give the response, no? Otherwise, I'll just exit. You're not interested. Okay, today's topic is developmental assessment. Development denotes maturation of functions. Whoever is interested, you can make a note of it. Development denotes maturation of functions or acquisition of new skills and is intimately related to maturation and myelination of CNS, central nervous system. Developmental assessment is an essential component of comprehensive evaluation of any child. Basically, any child, whoever comes to your clinic, you can hear me, no?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Any child, whoever comes to your clinic, it is it is the responsibility of the pediatrician to make the developmental assessment. Okay. A thorough knowledge of normal development and acceptable variation is essential to identify early patterns that may indicate developmental disability. American Academy of Pediatrics recommends general developmental screening at 9, 18, and 30 months and autism specific screening at 18 and 24 months. So, who are all the children or babies who are risk, which in which we have to do developmental assessment is it is very important in high risk babies. So, any idea who are all high risk babies? CR. Who is the CR?
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Sai Malik, sir.
Okay. Who are all the high risk babies? Who are all the high risk babies? Anyone? No idea? Yes or no? Okay, fine, leave it. High risk babies, you won't answer, you won't even respond, give response, leave it.
No,
High
no,
risk
sir, no
babies,
idea.
children with behavioral problems, sucking and swallowing problems in newborn, children with behavioral problems like sucking and swallowing problems in newborn, follow-up of child with meningitis, status epilepticus, and metabolic disorders, family history of mental or physically handicapped. So, what are all the laws of development? Cephalocaudal and proximal distal. So, steps in assessment of development. Obtain history of development. And the very important thing is identify the tools that are needed for developmental assessment depending upon the age, including vision and hearing. Calculate the developmental quotient. If abnormal, classify as developmental delay or developmental regression. If delay, categorized as global or dissociative delay. There will be two types: developmental delay or developmental regression. Dissociative delay or So just have a look at this: developmental history, developmental examination, interpretation, normal development, developmental deficient quotient less than 70, delay, developmental regression. If there is delay, there are two types already told you: global delay and dissociative delay. If it is dissociative delay, motor delay or language delay. Which one is it? Whether it is motor or language development delay. So have a look at this slide. So what is normal development? Child attain maturation of different milestones at an anticipated age with a margin of few months of either side. Development is assessed in terms of achieving them in four segments: motor development, adaptive or cognitive development, language development, and personal and social development. So the four things are the four which made normal development is motor development, adaptive or cognitive development, language development, personal and social development. Prerequisites for developmental examination. Child should be happy and playful mood. Playtime of child should coincide with the time of assessment. Child shouldn't be hungry, thirsty, or sleepy. Keep irrelevant toys and objects out of room. Watch child closely and develop rapport with the child. So these are very important because child they'll be crying or throwing things away. So these are very important when the child
This
comes to your
conference will now
clinic and
be
when you are
recorded.
about to do the developmental examination, you should see that child is happy and playful. You should call child closely and develop good rapport with the child. So the first one is, I already told you the four areas: motor, adaptive, language, and social development, personal and social development. The first one is motor development. Okay, can you see the slide? Anyone there?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So motor development means maturation of muscular, skeletal, and nervous system. It is classified into two types: gross motor and fine motor. Gross motor developmental milestones. What are all the two types: gross motor and fine motor? So basically, the gross motor developmental milestones are birth. There will be a complete head lag, supine position, complete flexed posture, and head rotated to one side. So at 1 month prone position, elevate the chin. 2 months partial head lag, 3 months head comes to the midline, and at the fourth month head perpendicular to the body, and at fifth month head control is complete. So the first thing is that head control you have to see. At birth there will be complete head lag, then prone position, elevate the chin, partial head lag, second month, third month head comes to the midline, at fourth month head perpendicular to the body, and at the fifth month head control is complete. So just have a look at this slide. So next is at 6 months, rolls prone to supine. That is rolls prone to supine. Then at 7 months, rolls supine to prone, sit without support or for few minutes. Actually, at 6 months to 7 months, the child will sit without support for few minutes. At 8 months, creeping and sits without support. At 9 to 10 months, crawls, sits up from supine position. At 10 to 11 months, cruises. At 12 months, walks with one hand held. Okay, 13 months walks without support, 15 months walks independently, and at 18 months runs stiffly, walks backward. Just have a look at this slide. You can get it with this slide. Okay, then next is 2 years, walks upstairs and downstairs 2 feet per step. At 2.5 years, jumps on both feet. At 3 years, walks upstairs on 1 foot per step, rides tricycle. At 4 years, downstairs 1 foot per step, hopping, and 5 years, skipping. So red flag signs suggestive of developmental delay is 1 to 2 months early rolling, at 3 months persistent fisting, your hands will be fisting, and 4 months lack of steady head control while sitting, 9 months inability to sit, 18 months inability to walk independently, prior to 18 months hand dominance, any age scissoring frog-leg position is also also a red flag sign, scissoring and frog-leg position. So red flag sign suggestive of developmental delay. So this is the motor development. Next is the fine motor. That is, this is gross, this is fine motor. So 3 months opens hand spontaneously, holds objects when given in hand. At 4 months, have a look at the pics also. At 4 months, tries to reach for objects. At 5 months, bidextrous grasp, ulnar grasp. 6 months, unidextrous grasp, transfer from one hand to the other. At 7 months, radial palmar grasp. At 8 months, finger thumb. At 9 to 10 months, mature grasp. At 10 to 11 months, pincer grasp. So have a look at the pics. And then at 12 months, towers to builds up 2 cubes, towers of 2 cubes. At 15 months, towers of 3 cubes, scribbles. 18 months, towers of 4 cubes, vertical stroke. 2 years, towers of 6 cubes, horizontal stroke, no chimney. 2.5 years, towers of 8 cubes. 3 years, towers of 9 to 10 cubes, and for 4 years, copies cross gates. 4.5 years, copies square triangles. He builds the towers of these many cubes, and then the copies squares and triangle finally at 4.5 years. And then next is adaptive cognitive developmental milestones. At 4 weeks follows red ring by 45 degrees. For 6 weeks follows up to 90 degrees. And 8 weeks follows moving person. At 3 months hand regard follows to 180 degrees. 4 months excited on seeing food toys, that is recognition will be coming. At 5 months mouthing, no hand regards. 6 months looks for dropped toy. 8 months reaches toy out of reach. At 10 months responds to no, yes and all. And 1 year mouthing and drooling stops. At 15 months turns 2 to 3 pages. At 1.5 year turns 1 page at a time and name one common object. At 2 years, points 4 to 6 body parts. At 2.5 years, names color. 3 years, names 2 colors, knows gender and age. And 4 years, names 5 to 6 colors. Right to left discrimination. At 5 years, counts to 10, names 10 colors. So, red flag signs suggestive of developmental delay. Adaptive and cognitive development, 2 months lack of fixation, at 4 months lack of visual tracking, at 6 months failure to turn to sound or voice. This is very important. At 6 months failure to turn to sound or voice. And next is language developmental milestones. At 4 weeks, quieting on sound of bell. At 2 to 3 months, turns head to sound, begins vocalization. At 4 months, laughs loud, says aha, goo, and then at 6 to 7 months, monosyllables like ma, da, ba, and 8 to 9 months, bisyllables mama, dada, baba, and 9 to 10 months, imitate sounds, response to no. At 10 to 11 months, first word with meaning. And at 1 year, 2 to 3 words with meaning, and 1.5 year, vocabulary of 10 words. And 2 years says 2-word sentences, uses 50 words. Have a look at this slide once. And at 3 years, 3-word sentence. At 4 years, 4-word sentences and tells stories. And 5 years, 5 to 8-word sentences, knows all the phone numbers also. Many important regular phone numbers also will be knowing at 5 years of age. And red flag signs suggestive of developmental delays: 6 months failure to turn to sound or voice. 9 months lack of babbling sounds. At 18 months, not understanding simple commands. At 24 months, failure to use single word. At 36 months, failure to speak in 3-word sentences. These are the red flag signs suggestive of developmental delay. So the third one is personal. I think this is the last one. Personal or social developmental milestones. At 4 weeks, fixation on face. And 6 weeks, responsive smile. 3 months, recognizes mother and takes interest in surrounding. 5 to 6 months, smiles, vocalize at mirror image. 6 to 7 months, responds to name, enjoys speak. And 7 to 8 months, imitates simple acts. 8 to 9 months, stranger anxiety. 10 months, waves by and claps. 11 months, cooperates with dressing. At 1 year, helps to dress. And at 15 months, uses spoon with spilling. So this is personal and social developmental milestones. And next is at 1.5 year, takes off socks. Dry by day, demand behavior. 2 years, sucks through a straw, pulls off pants. Dry by night and parallel play. At 2.5 years, washes hands, brushes teeth. 3 years, dress undress fully if held with button, joins play group. 4 years, uses phone, goes to toilet alone, enjoys play group. And 5 years, independent dressing and bathing and meaning of words. 5 years, independent dressing and bathing and meaning of words. And red flag signs suggestive of developmental delay. personal and social development. 6 months lack of smile or joyful expression. At 9 months lack of reciprocal vocalization, smiles. 12 months failure to respond to name, absence of babbling. At 15 months lack of showing gestures or single words. At 18 months lack of simple pretend play, lack of spoken language. At 24 months lack of two-word meaning phrases. At any age loss of previously acquired babbling and speech. At any age, loss of previously acquired any milestone which is lost, like speech and all, it comes under red flag signs. These are all the 4 developmental milestones. I covered it. Just have a look at the slide once. So any developmental surveillance at a child visiting to a clinic, watch for red flag signs present. If present, developmental screening, detailed developmental testing. If no, continuous surveillance and routine developmental screening at 1 to 2 years of age. So every visit to your any child visit to your clinic, watch for red flag signs. Already told you all red flag signs according to the ages. If they are present, developmental screening, detailed developmental testing. If no, continuous surveillance, routine developmental screening at 1 to 2 years of age. So next is risk factors responsible for developmental delay. Okay, what is prenatal? Any idea? Any one of you? Can you hear
Before
me?
birth.
Okay, perinatal. Okay, fine. Risk factors responsible for developmental delay. Prenatal maternal factors means in mother, acute or chronic illness, use of any drugs or any alcohol intake, toxemia, previous miscarriage or stillbirth. So risk for developmental delays, acute or chronic illness, use of drugs or alcohol, toxemia, previous miscarriage or stillbirth. Perinatal factors are obstetric complications, like obstetrical complications. So any obstetrical complications, any idea, any complications in mother? What are all the obstetrical complications? Any one of you? You attend gynae classes also, no? OBG. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then any obstetrical complication, mother hypothyroid or mother is any epileptic conditions or mother diabetic, anything can be there, no? So prematurity. What is mature? What is premature? Means what is that
Before
age? Huh?
the gestation period, just less than gestation period, before 36 weeks of pregnancy.
Okay, then 36 to 38. Okay, fine. Prematurity, low birth weight. What is normal birth weight?
2 kgs, sir.
Hmm? How much?
2.5 kg.
2.5 to
2.5 to 3.
2.5 to 3.5.
Ah, yes.
And then is multiple gestation and neonatal factors, neurological events like seizures, intraventricular hemorrhage, sepsis or meningitis, severe jaundice, hyperbilirubinemia, and hypoxia due to respiratory compromise. So postnatal factors, seizures, sepsis or meningitis, recurrent otitis media, poor feeding, poor growth, exposure to lead or toxins. Factors in family history, developmental delay, deafness, blindness, chromosomal abnormalities. Factors in social history, mentally retarded parent, limited social or financial support, and single parent, a teenage parent and single parent. So warning signs of delay in development, shrill or high-pitched cry, excessive sleepiness or irritability, frog-legged position, opisthotonus, tremors or convulsions, small or large head size for age. Small or large size for age, poor eye or poor response to sound, asymmetrical or increased or absent or persistent neonatal reflexes. What are all the any one of you, any neonatal reflexes you know? What is Moros? Did you come to the practical posting? Yes or no? Okay, fine, leave it, Yash. And hypotonia and delayed developmental milestones. So these are all the warning signs of developmental delay. Warning signs of developmental delay: high pitch cry, excessive sleepiness, tremors, convulsions, large head size, poor eye contact, poor response to sound, neonatal reflex, persistent neonatal reflexes beyond the age, hypotonia, delayed developmental milestones. So this is the interpretation of developmental assessment. Developmental quotient, how do you calculate this? Calculate separately for each developmental domain. Developmental quotient is equal to development age by chronological age. If developmental quotient is less than 7, child considered to be developmentally delayed. So what are all the developmental screening tests? Denver developmental delay, Bailey infant neurodevelopment screen, age and stages questionnaire, parents evaluation of developmental status and developmental profile. Developmental tools designed to do surveys for Indian population. FATAC's Baroda developmental screening, this is 0 to 30 months. Trivandrum developmental screening chart, 0 to 24 months. ICMR psychosocial developmental screening test. So developmental diagnostic test at Bailey scale, developmental assessment scale for Indian infants. So just have a look at this once. These are just, you remember, it's enough, not much important to you. Just the names: Denver, Bailey, Trivandrum developmental screening, ICMR, FATAC's Baroda developmental screening. The diagnostic test also is the same: Bailey scale of infant development, developmental assessment scale for Indian infants. So this is intelligence testing. What are all the common tests? Have a look at this one. Stanford intelligence test, Wechsler intelligence scale for children, good enough, and Wechsler preschool and primary scales of intelligence. Just have a look at this once. So I already told you, less than 70, you diagnose it as a developmental delay. Okay. So child less than 5 years with subnormal intelligence labeled as global delay. IQ or MR, mild is 50 to 55, moderate is 35 to 50, severe is 20 to 35, profound is less than 20. So the basic summary, basic, remember this is much and more than enough. 6 months baby, lift head off the couch, sits with support, unidextrous approach, ulnar grasp, transfer from one hand to other, stranger anxiety, monosyllables like ma, da and all. And 9 months, stands holding furniture, pincer grasp, follows finger point. At 1 year, stands well, 2 cubes towers, imitates, scribbling, help in dressing, mouthing, stop, 2 to 3 words meanings. 18 months, walks backwards, towers 4 cubes, vertical stroke, imitates, takes off socks, uses 10 to 25 words. 2 years, runs up and down stairs, 2 feet on each. Sleep, 6 cube towers, points to 4 to 5 body parts, parallel plate, 2 word sentence or 50 words. At 3 years, synchronous gait, right tricycle, copies circle, dress and undress fully if helped, and 3 word sentences uses pronouns. Have a look at this ones, these 2 slides. Okay, at 4 years, hops, skips on 1 foot, right to left, discrimination, dressing with button, ground play, tells stories. 5 years, skips with both feet, jumps, copies squares, 5 to 8 word sentences, dress and independently. Okay. Okay, I completed the topic developmental assessment. I think last time also I told you this topic, right?